2 studies across 3 countries with one overarching goal: to find new therapies that make life for Parkinson's patients better. In April of this year, 2 papers came out reporting on the results of 2 early-stage clinical trials, where stem cells were specialized into neural precursors that were then injected into patients' brains. Both studies saw somewhat promising results too, though these therapies are still in the very early stages and are not approved by any health agency. To learn more about these 2 trials, as well as a third one, let's go to
Paul Knoepfler, a professor at UC Davis School of Medicine and a stem cell and cancer researcher.
Let's discuss the Parkinson's disease trials that recently wrapped up. Could you talk a little bit about those?
There were 2 trials using iPS cells and 1 using human embryonic stem cells. And in the 2 iPS cell trials, one of them is using autologous cells, so the patient's own cells, which is pretty cool. So you don't have to worry about like rejection of the cells that you're going to transplant in the brain. And then the other one is using allogeneic iPS cells, which has its own advantage of maybe like being able to scale up from 1 iPS cell line to make like 1,000 therapies for different people. And then the embryonic stem cell study was also pretty encouraging. So in each case, the main goal with these was really to try to understand the safety and just kind of the properties of the dopaminergic neural precursor cells that are made from the stem cells that are then transplanted. And so all of them had like a good safety profile. You have to worry about like the cells could potentially form tumors or they could cause new movement disorders. And then in each case, there were kind of hints of potential improvements in the symptoms of the participants, the Parkinson's disease patients who were participating. So all of them were small trials. It's kind of early days, but it's really the first, I would say, set of 3 studies that give real hope that stem cell-based therapies could be an effective treatment or even a cure for Parkinson's.